Hey YouTube, I'm here with another PSA submission. Got it, I would say maybe a month ago, but I just got back home. Want to share it with you. It's interesting. It was a collection that I've had in my family for 50 years now. 50 years. So, I mean, we're not going to get 10s here. I mean, if I do, I'd be very happy. But just interesting, and you never know, they might be worth something in the future. A lot of the ones that are banged up, but I like to share this with you, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's get on with it. And this is one of the special offers that that PSA had earlier in the summer, where you submit and you get a better price. One of the specials that they have. So I'm probably going to cut out and just open this. So here we go. I have not looked at any of the grades. I always like the nice surprise that comes with it. So you are witnessing as I am opening what I received. Oh, there we go. Very well shipped. All right, YouTube, let's go. So first one, 1971, Pat Dobson, and we got a 6. Not bad. 1971 Pat Dobson, played with the Orioles. Don't know much about him, but 1970s, they were a pretty good pitching staff the Orioles had. That's a really nice 6 there. I did try to get the best cards. Some of these players, I don't even know who they are. Here's another one. Don Kissinger. I remember him. Oh, 5. Definitely you can see the not centered like Pat Dobson is. But really nice card. Okay, so 6 and a 5. See if we can get an 8 here. This Tony Oliva I know is beat up. I touched this so much because he was one of the better players in these cards. I think a 3. Yes, a 3 for Tony Oliva. Excellent ball player back in 1971. So I figured that one. Here's another one, Orlando Cepeda, very good player, one of the top cards in this set. And I think it's going to be a 3 here. Oh, 2, wow, really low. I can see the crease right there. I always looked at this, wow. But just memories for me back when I was young and going through these cards. That were in my family for, like I said, 50 years. 71 to 221. So, yeah, 50 years. Only good for Cepeda. That's a little disappointing. But, hey, that's the card. The card has a lot of wrinkles in it, and that's what it should be getting. Soraya, ¿puedes bajar un poco el volumen? ¿Lo oíste? So here's Willie Davis. He's a good ball player. Back with the Dodgers. And I think this is going to be a 2, guys. We'll see what happens. Oh, 3. All right, better than Cepeda. Willie Davis choking up on the bat. Really rough edges. I think it's because it's not as the wrinkles and are not on the card like there was for the Cepeda card. It's a cleaner. It's cleaner, and even though it's off center, that's probably why this is a 2, just because of the crease there on Orlando Cepeda. So a 3. Luis Tiant now. I met him at a baseball coaches convention. Had a beer with him. Really cool guy. I loved the way he pitched, his ferocity and his style. and I definitely miss watching him pitch. And what a great guy. Very, very nice guy when I met him. And it's a 2. So, cool card, though. I mean, you can tell the creases there. It looks like it's going to be a 2 for these kind of cards. But not bad for a 50-year-old card. So, Cepeda and Luis Tiant get the lowest grade so far. And Tim McCarver. Tim McCarver caught Bob Gibson, greatest pitcher of all time. They lowered the mound for Gibson because he was just breaking records left and right. So for me, that makes you the greatest pitcher of all time if they have to change the mound so you can stop pitching so good. That's how I look at it. But Tim McCarver would agree with me. Some creases there. I would give it a 2. Oh, 4. Wow. Interesting where they came up with 4 on that. Maybe they're not looking at the back, but I can see some creases on there in the back. Some discoloration. All right, pleasantly surprised with the 4 for Tim McCarver. Here's Paul Blair. Fan favorite Oriole back in the day, Paul Blair. I think this card is off center. And let's see what we get here. A 3. A 3 for Paul Blair, 1971 Topps Paul Blair. As you can tell, these are all 1971 Topps baseball. That's what the promotion was for PSA. And I had these cards. I said, let's do it. You know, it's worth it. It's worth it having these slabbed. So it's a 3. So we got 3 3s so far. Oh, look at this. The late Tom Seaver. And man, I looked over this. It's probably one of the better cards in what I have here. A Hall of Famer, obviously. Rest in peace, Tom Seaver. And I think it's going to be a 2, to be honest with you. Yes, a 2. Off-centered. Still nice to have slabbed. And great card. Great memories with Tom Seaver here. 1971 Topps. Another Hall of Famer, Rod Carew. So Rod Carew, you can see some beat up a little bit on the sides. I would also give this a 2. 2 miscut. I think I see that right there on the bottom. That's why they call it miscut. Not that there's any tampering with it. Just a miscut 2. Rod Carew. These are definitely PC cards. I don't expect to make much money on it, but Tom's, with this one too, miscut, creases. I knew what I was gonna get for my money, but I want it slabbed. Why not? Really cool. Then you never know. I might collect the whole 1971 set. And have all these slabbed, beginning with these. Don Sutton, another Hall of Famer. I would give this maybe a 3 also. Yes, sir. 3. Don Sutton. Very good. Some indentations. But great pitcher. Great pitcher, Don Sutton. Another card that brings back memories. Raleigh Fingers. It looks sharp. I would give it a 5. I think it would be a 5 for this one. Yes, wow, good call. Just the way I can see the back of it, and I remember it had good centering. A nice 5, Raleigh Fingers, 1971. I don't know what year he was a rookie. Second year, Raleigh Fingers. Really nice. 1971, second year, Raleigh Fingers, excellent 5. Really happy about that one. That's cool. Raleigh Fingers before he had the mustache. All right, legend. Call you Scramski. These are beat up. I don't say more than the 3 on any of these Call you Scramskis that I sent in. Sent a few of them. So let's see. Call you Scramski 3. Still nice. I mean, well centered. Just so you can see somebody was eating there, chewing on that side. But Call you Scramski 3, not bad. Very good condition. Card, clean on the back. Again, it's just the corners are really beat up. Really nice card. Probably my best Scramski that I'm going to show. This will probably be right here. Probably going to be 2. Your Scramski. Yep. Oh, no, 3. Okay. Good. Good stuff. A little off center, top to bottom. And clean on the back. Just, again, just being chewed, dropped, you know, played with for all those years, 50 years. You get a very good. I'm going to save this one for last. Okay, so I think this is going to be a 7. And maybe an 8. This is one of the Cubs team records checklist, 502. I'm hoping for a 7, at least. 5. Oh, wow. Okay, this was a disappointment. See, I don't see why. I mean, this looks cleaner. Unless, I don't know. That's weird to me. I don't know, guys. If you see something, I mean, the centering looks good on this card. All right, that's disappointing. I thought this would be at least a 7. Here's Dodger team records. Also, again, I think this is going to be a 7. They're gonna, after seeing that, I may be wrong. 6. Dodgers team, and I mean you can see off centering there on the card. Kind of confused on why that Cubbies didn't go. Seeing a light there. I guess there is some on the card. There's some stuff on the Cubs card. This one, I guess, yeah, this one looks a little cleaner when I'm looking at the light. Not as many creases. But still, a good 6. I'm sure a Dodger fan would love that card. But like I said, I'm probably not going to get probably not going to sell these cards unless I have doubles. And I probably will keep the better one. Ralph Garr and Rick Ketzler, rookie card. 5. Don't know these guys. If you guys know, let me know if they were any good. But a 5. 5s are good. Not disappointed with 5s. Here's another same card, rookie card. This might be a little better. Yes, 6. I can just tell by the sharpness of the corners compared to this one. Yeah, much sharper. You can tell. The corners are much better. Nice 6. All right. Still no 7. I don't really expect a 7. It'd be nice to get a 7 in any of these cards, especially if it's a fan favorite or a checklist or a Hall of Famer. Of course, a Hall of Famer. I would love to get a 7. Padres, I think this would be probably a 5 also. No, a 6. Padres, man, this is probably one of the first teams. Right? Because the Padres, I mean, they were a fairly new team 50 years ago. All right, a 6. Good stuff. Here's another rookie card. Buddy Harris and Roger Metzger, shortstop. And a 5. Decent cards here. It's funny they don't have his they don't have the Houston Astros symbol there, or I should like he does there. So it looks really young. Roger does. Okay, that's a 5. Still not disappointed, guys. This one I think is one of the best cards, if I remember correctly before I sent this in. If it's not a 7, then I don't know if I'm going to get a 7 today. 6. Hector Torres. Don't know much about him. Cub player. Born in Houston, Texas. And it looks like it's probably his 2nd year. Or maybe 3rd year. So I don't, guys. I really don't think I'm gonna get a 7. That was a really nice card. Here we go. This is another checklist. 6 checklist. See the end. Bob Gibson and Willie Mays. Woo. Starts with Bobby Gibson, ends with Willie Mays. Pretty cool. 6. That's another one. Probably thought I was going to get at least a 7. I don't think I'm going to get any 7s. This was definitely off-centered. I don't see a 7 here. Oh, 6 though. I mean, that is really off-centered to be a 6. Again, it probably is. Surface is really good. Probably why we get a 6. The 6s are the surface is better. So let's see. Angels team 7. All right, lucky 7. Second to last one. We get 1-7 Angels team again. Probably one of the with the Padres, one of the first teams for the Angels. Good stuff, man. I got a 7. All right, guys. Nolan Ryan. So I was 10 years old. No, you know, it's probably 13, 14 when I really started collecting. And I didn't like the corners, so I cut them. Thinking I was slick. Back then, I would say probably 80, 89, 88. Probably 88, 1988. I asked PSA that I knew it was it was cut, and if they just could slab it for me. Wow, I mean, what if I could have just not done that? This card would definitely be better, and obviously they're not going to grade it anything good. Probably a 0. So authentic, altered. You know, no grade. It was not. I'm so glad that I thought they weren't going to slab it. Slab is the same size, but it's just some history of my life and some stupid things I've done in my life. And you can tell the surface is really good, man. I shouldn't have done that. Probably would have got a 7 out of it. That's something I can never go back and change. Never be able to change that. Just thinking how dumb I was. So guys, I hope you like that story. Don't cut your cards. Really good stuff. And all right, so recap. So we got the Nolan Ryan slab. The Angels was the best card. Out of the 6s, let's see. We got American ERA leaders. Jim Palmer's there. That's nice. So we got a checklist. Cool checklist with Bob Gibson and Willie Mays on it. Hector Torres, I thought this was going to be a 7. The Padres team, probably one of the earlier Padre teams. Ralph Garr and Rick Kessler rookie card. 6. We got Dodgers team 6. And a Pat Dobson, who I got to look up on him, who he was. I did another order. Set more of these in. So I should be, because I found some more laying around that thought it should be slabbed, just for myself, personal collection. Rookies again, Bubby Harris, really cool Cubs team, which I wish was at least a 6 or 7. The best card probably is going to be the Raleigh Fingers 5 out of all the Hall of Famers. I think you agree on that. I think Don Kissinger was an excellent player for the Cubs. Shortstop. I guess he was after Ernie Banks? Or did he hit behind, or did he play behind Ernie Banks? Don Kissinger sounds so familiar. Or maybe he moved on, played somewhere else. For the Dodgers, maybe? So that's a 5 there. Tim McCarver, 4. And then a lot of Hall of Famers that did not even touch 4. Which is Call You Scramski, 2 Call You Scramski 3s. Don Sutton, 3. Paul Blair, not a Hall of Famer, but fan favorite for the Orioles. Willie Davis, also fan favorite for the Dodgers. Tony Oliva for the Twins, 3s. And my 2s. Rod Carew, miscut. Tom Seaver 2, Luis Tiant 2, and Orlando Cepeda 2. So just always looking at the Mega magazines. I mean, these are the cards I was always looking at as far as being worth anything back then. Orlando Cepeda, Luis Tiant, Tom Seaver, Rod Carew, and Tony Oliva. Don Sutton was there and everything. Paul Blair, I'm sure I looked at. So I'm gonna have fun just looking at what the prices people buy these for. But I don't see me selling them at all. And I hope you enjoyed it. I have some more coming up from PSA, who just been sprinting in the past month with their service. So I expect these cards to come in soon. All right, YouTube, hit like, subscribe, and see you soon.